I know this might be kind of surprising, but fruit doesn't just come from the grocery store. Today we're pruning and harvesting a couple 100 billion acres of dwarf Namwa bananas. This is how it's done. So after you dig it out of the ground, you throw that bad boy right on the ground and you cut off the corm, which is that bottom part you see. So from there you're going to chop and drop the rest of the stalk. We don't want to waste anything. This is permaculture style. We don't get rid of this waste and take it off site and pay for disposal. You chop it and make a mulch layer on the ground so that the weeds don't come back where you just dug it up. Dude, that right there is a beautiful corm. You get that thing planted upside down 4 inches below the soil level and watch that baby grow. And baby, this is permaculture, so we're not going to waste any of that stalk. We're going to put it around this canistale plant, also known as the egg fruit, and it's going to fertilize and add some water. Then you chop those leaves, and this is a perfect example of adding to the mulch layer on the soil to promote soil health and fertility. Before you plant, get that corm on the bottom and cut off all that mushy stuff so it stores well. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 100 million plants, and we got them for sale for real. Just hit up Mike or Jesse, and then we'll get them to you. And this is a perfect example of building up the mulch layer to improve soil health on this permaculture style Florida farm. And that right there is another huge hand of bananas that is going to wait to ripen, and this is what it looks like. It's not the same stuff as the grocery store. These things are small and delicious, and they're super chewy. Also, that's the Amish dude that we saw off the side of the road selling raw milk, and we took him, and he's actually helping us with the bananas now. Also, these things are seriously for sale. Send us a message and we'll get you some. You see the saplings out in the wild, there's a sword sucker and a water sucker. This is a sword sucker, which means it's going to produce a bunch of fruit. The water suckers have more round leaves instead of sharp ones that are not like swords, and those are the ones that are kind of a problem. So if you want to find some really good fruit, go for the sword suckers, go for the skinny one. And don't forget to follow along, and if you want something like this done at your property, send us a message and we'll get you straight. And don't forget, plant a fruit tree.